The student loan crisis is a pressing issue that's impossible to ignore in the United States, with an eye-popping total debt surpassing a staggering $1.6 trillion. This unprecedented level of indebtedness is impacting millions of lives and influencing decisions about careers, homes, and even family planning. Let's break down the essential facts so we can understand the gravity of this crisis and explore actionable ways to rid ourselves of this heavy burden for good. Yet, the hard-hitting stats. To grasp the full scope of the student loan crisis, consider these glaring statistics. Borrowers are collectively carrying over $1.6 trillion in student loans. Since 2020, total student loan debt has escalated by more than $460 billion. The U.S. is home to roughly 43 million individuals burdened by student loans. 59% of college graduates from 2023 relied on student loans to fund their education. On average, graduates now carry about $38,000 in student loan debt each. A brief history of student loans. It's essential to recognize that student loans haven't always existed. They emerged in 1957, primarily to encourage students, especially in math, science, and foreign languages, to attend college, an effort largely spurred by the Cold War. This initiative saw college enrollment soar throughout the 1960s. However, with increased enrollment came a steep rise in tuition fees, up nearly 20 times over the last 50 years. Today, the repercussions are clear. The student loan crisis is at a boiling point, fueled by rising tuition, a culture that equates a degree with success and inflation. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to be plateauing anytime soon. The age of student loan borrowers. Student loan debt is not just a young adult's problem. Many borrowers find themselves still repaying their loans as they send their own children to college. Here's the breakdown by age group, highlighting how pervasive this issue really is. Ages 18 to 29, $320 billion. Ages 30 to 39, $520 billion. Ages 40 to 49, $360 billion. Ages 50 to 59, $240 billion. Ages 60 to 69, $120 billion. The real cost of student loans. While the intention of student loans is to facilitate access to education, the reality is they often create a long-lasting cycle of financial stress. With an average monthly payment of around $500 and an interest rate hovering around also 6.53%, borrowers can expect to be entangled in their loans for many years. If we crunch the numbers, a borrower with an average debt of $37,797 won't just pay back the principal. They'll also fork over nearly $11,000 in interest, racking up a total payment of about $49,000 by the time they're done. Nearly 30% more than what they borrowed. As a hidden life impact, student loans can quietly sabotage major life choices. According to a 2022 survey of over 5,000 adults and with student loans, many reported delaying significant milestones due to their debt. Here's how it breaks down. 42% delay paying off other loans. 14% postpone marriage. 38% defer saving for retirement. 33% wait to buy a home. 35% delay travel plans. 16% put off starting a family. Why the reliance on loans? There's a prevailing belief that a college degree is the sole pathway to a prosperous life. High school students often feel immense pressure to secure their futures through higher education, leading many to conclude that student loans are their only option. However, success can be achieved through multiple avenues, even without a degree. Many individuals have forged successful careers through hard work, skill, and determination. College is certainly beneficial for specific professions, like medicine or law, but it isn't the only route. Choosing a more affordable educational path, such as community colleges, can significantly mitigate future debt. Steps to escape student loan debt. Are you feeling trapped by your student loans? The good news is there are actionable steps to get out from under that mountain of debt. You don't have to resort to consolidation or refinancing. Here's how. 1. Pay more than the minimum. Aim to push yourself to pay above the minimum each month to see real progress. 2. Create a budget. A solid budget gives every dollar a job and helps accelerate your journey to financial freedom. 3. Cut back on unnecessary spending. It's straightforward. The less you spend, the more you can redirect towards your loans. 4. Boost your income. Whether through a side hustle, freelance work, or selling unused items, increasing your income can significantly accelerate your debt repayment. The monumental figure of 1.6 trillion in student loan debt can feel insurmountable. But remember, you're not alone. Focus on your own financial situation and prioritize getting out of debt. Moreover, it's essential to educate future generations on navigating financial responsibilities so they can steer clear of the pitfalls of student loans. Don't let the national student debt crisis spiral into your personal crisis. Empower yourself to make the right choices and take decisive action to reclaim your financial freedom. You've got this!